Hello Aries, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back. Aries, your time is valuable. I know that you're busy, you have things to do, so let's jump straight into it. I do want to honor your time, so let's dive in head first. I'll clear the deck. And Aries, as the title there suggests for you, I want to find out who's coming towards you in terms of your romantic, your personal romantic love life for the near future. That's my intention that I set forth now for the collective watching this. It is the near future. So it could be in a month, could even be like this month, next month, 2 or even 3 months. But for me, when I think about near future, I think anytime within 3 months. So let's see who's coming towards you. What energies are they bringing in the near future for you, Aries? Here we go. This could be someone new. This could be someone you already know. I usually find out pretty early if this is someone that you do know. Most of the time it is, because I've been picking that up for a while for you, Aries, but I don't want to influence the cards. So let's do this. And also Aries, if you do like this reading, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to your optional extended reading is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it with capital letters, link to your extended reading. For those that are new to my channel, the purpose of your optional extended reading is that I will be focusing 100% of my energy, my attention from their perspective. So can we do a reading on behalf of someone else? Absolutely, yes we can, especially if it's with good intentions. And yeah, you can rent it, you can download, so you can rent it, you can purchase it, download it to your phone, to your computer, take screenshots, take notes. It is yours for life. You can do whatever you want with it. It's a very effective way to have a peek over the fence and see exactly what is happening with your person. And I do explore their true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, intentions, actions, and what they hope to achieve as an outcome with you. So it's a really good way to have as I said, we're having a peek over the fence and we're seeing what is going on with your person and only from their perspective. So let's get to the main reading. What is underneath the deck as your overall energy for you, Aries? That's unseen for the near future. Here we go. Okay, we can literally just end this reading here. We have the 8 of Wands. So that is Sagittarius energy. Your person actually may be at a certain distance from you. They could be interstate or they literally could be across water. So they could be overseas, or at least there's some emotional distance. But this is the thing, geography does not matter here. That's not important. And the reason why is because either way, they're reaching out to you. And I always say this. For those that have been following me for a while, when we see the 8 of Wands, I always say what? Charge your phone if you want to hear from them, because it is about to light up. We have incoming, outgoing, telephone calls, FaceTime, messages, emails, all from your person. This is like a sudden flurry of activity. It's almost like, your spirit team is saying, get ready, Aries, because this is all love messages guided by Cupid, Cupid's arrow here, for example. So there is a lot of movement. It's all about forward movement, but it's all geared towards you, Aries. Ooh, all right. What else is the message about? The ending. So I think you know this person because you've had an ending with them, and I feel like it's been quite dramatic as well. The 10 of Swords. This is Gemini energy. Now, yes, the 10 of Swords, I'm not going to sugarcoat this, and I don't like to, that would be a very big disservice to you, Aries. That is known as the worst card. The absolute worst card in the entire deck. This has already happened. That's what part of this conversation is about. It's like going towards it, thinking these are all the messages about what happened. So obviously, Aries, you're still feeling quite sad, wounded. Doesn't matter how much time passes. And Aries, you are known to have very thick skin, but it doesn't mean that this hurts any less though. You're feeling very betrayed or cheated by this person, by the circumstances, how it ended. And it's obviously it's a very big card with the energies surrounding it, with loss, ending, separation, divorce here, for example, where we hit rock bottom. But this is the best part about the 10 of Swords, is that when we hit rock bottom, there's no place to go but up. And we have the sun that is actually rising across the horizon. So the worst of the worst, Aries, I'm so happy to say this, the worst of the worst is behind you. It ain't going to happen again. But that's part of the messages. I want to talk about that. What else? The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Like, this is literally the fastest night. Out of the 4 nights, this is the fastest one. They literally cannot get to you fast enough. They literally cannot get their message across to you fast enough. Wow. Oh my God. And you got my favorite card, the Sun and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, the darkness is going to end because we have the Sun, Leo energy. You might be dealing with a Leo, although we won't get too fixated. Your person can be any star sign. But this is promising. Because see, the Sun is about pure happiness, joy, bliss, blessings, the return of physical health, and more importantly, it is the card of illumination. Meaning what? Why is it there? Because this, everything that's you've been kept in the dark about, if there's been lack of clarity here, if you've been confused as to why this ended, or even why are they even coming back? Like, why now? The Sun, well, metaphorically, the Sun's rays will actually shine upon everything. I'm seeing here with that 9 of Swords, as soon as I saw it, there's been instant regret about how things ended. I feel it's like this is something that you both share. Why did it end this way? Why, did I do something? You know, am I not pretty enough, attractive enough? Which we all know is BS. That you are not the case. Like, you didn't do anything wrong here. But I'm feeling here that both of you are really missing each other though. It's just that you haven't come forward. Your person is tired, I suppose, of even waiting for you, or they could just be tired of just missing. It's like, I'm going to come forward. I got to do it now. So this could be a very impulsive, just out of the blue message that comes to you. And we also have the Devil. Capricorn energy. With that 9 of Swords, I feel like there was something toxic here that they're regretting. Perhaps it was their actions, their ways of doing things here, their shadow side. Perhaps they were, you know, kind of accepting, you know, diving into any addictions or dependencies here. Perhaps it was a toxic third party. There was something here that was unhealthy that your person allowed to kind of get in the middle, to meddle. You know, things got messy, they got out of hand here, and now your person's coming back thinking, you know what, Aries, I want to make this right. And I need to talk to you about this. First, I want to get all the hard conversations out of the way. Let's get to the main messages. Is the Emperor. That's you right there. I love this. Aries energy. Look at that. You are already in the head of your reading. And I think here that you are going to be taking action. In other words, I feel that you're going to meet this person in the middle. I haven't seen any cups. You probably just think, you know what, I'll listen to you. I'll hear you out because I'm a nice person. But, you know, I'm not going to promise anything, and nor should you, of course. That's all the kings wrapped up into one. That is a divine masculine. Regardless of gender, I see here that you're going to sit up from your throne, and I feel like you're going to meet them in the middle. They're definitely taking action towards you, though. Yep, 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This is face-to-face communication. Some of you probably did meet, or probably still have to see each other, which it's not awkward until we make it awkward, right? But, you know, you probably met through your studies, through employment, you know, your career, your finances, through friends, even through a hobby turned into a business, for example. So it doesn't matter really how you met. The most important thing is that I think you're understanding through all these multiple conversations that they want to be Team Aries. They want to be on the same page with you. They don't want to fight you. Absolutely not. For some of you, there definitely could have been a toxic third party that interfered. Could it be a friend? Could even be a co-worker as well. But you're going to get the truth of the situation. I think there's a lot more that you're still in the dark about, especially with the 9 and the 10 of Swords. I feel here that if you're angry, you've got every right to be. Either way, the sun is going to shine upon everything through these multiple conversations and the 9 of Swords. But they do want to be, they want to see you face to face. What else do we have? The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. You see, when I see the Emperor and the King of Wands, sometimes they remind me of the same person. So I see here that, you're looking forward. And I love that's what your motto is, Aries. You always look forward, always look to the future. We've got your person looking to the past though. And in the middle, sandwiched in the middle, is face-to-face communication. So they definitely will be taking action here. This is like the go-getter. This is someone that's ambitious. They're often known as the perfect salesperson, the gift of the gab, but they want to win you back though. That's the thing. But I just feel like you're being very cool, calm and collected. And it's like, let me think about it. Let me just hear you out at least. The Tower. This is Scorpio energy. This indeed could be a very left field, very unexpected message or their arrival, and they come to shake things up. So I feel like it doesn't matter how much the Emperor is prepared, this is still going to be a shocking return shocking message here. But again, what I like is that you're being cool, calm, and collected, because your last memory of them was the Tower. You were blindsided, which is why when I saw the Ten of Swords, I thought this is a very dramatic ending. I think they just abruptly ended this, and you never heard from them again. It's like first one day they were really nice, the next day they were really cold. And it's like, well, what happened? Did I do something? And you never got your answer. You were just left to pick up the pieces, which is very unfair, right? What's in the beating heart of your reading is the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Yeah, no wonder, that's you. Wondering, is the juice worth the squeeze? After this, after so much damage, such a dramatic ending that your person did here, you know, is the juice worth the squeeze? You know, the Seven of Pentacles, on its own, it's a very positive card. And I feel that the face-to-face meeting, this communication is going to be about, you know, planting the seed again, reinvesting in this connection. And I think you're just wondering, is it going to pay off? Or am I going to regret this? Because I'm seeing that they're going to take action. They're going to be, in other words, very to the point. They're going to get straight to the point of why they're here and what they want. They're seeking forgiveness. They're feeling terrible. But, I mean, how do we recover from this? That's all. I kind of feel that you're still holding back just a bit. The Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. That's your last memory of them. So I feel here that your person, they may have been breadcrumbing you. Whether they did it on purpose or not, it is catching up to them, because or else they would not be represented as this. They're literally losing sleep over this. They may have been breadcrumbing you. And now in retrospect, you're looking back thinking they were just providing false hope, false wishes. They were never going to go through with their promises here. But that's the thing. I think they're recognizing now that if I want to win Aries' heart, we've got to start from the bottom, from ground zero, and possibly even take a new route on how we can start again. It's got to be better than before. It's got to be different. We cannot just pick up the pieces, you know, from this and just start, you know, just keep moving forward. That cannot happen. Five of Swords can often show when we have less than desirable people around your person as well. This could be co-workers, friends. For some of you, it could even be family members. They may have given your person some ill advice, false rumors about you. There could have been some gossip, some catty energy. I think they were just jealous and intimidated by you. Hopes, fears, and wishes is the Six of Wands. That's Leo energy. So they want this to be successful. But I feel it's like you're probably going a little bit back and forth. I don't blame you. I would be doing the same. It's almost like, yeah, but they did this. But what if I gave them another chance? But then you're here thinking, oh, I don't know. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Oh, they want to see me. Do I meet them in the middle? So there's some hesitancy on your part. But like I said, I don't blame you. I would be questioning everything, especially if they ended this abruptly, because I'm also getting a lot of you just feel like you were used by this person and that they wasted your time, but they still want this to be successful. It's like they want this to work this time, you know, and this does mean it's a very successful card, but it doesn't happen overnight. They're going to have to work for it and be very patient with you. In the near future, we have you. Look at that, Aries. Could also represent a fellow Aries, Leo, or Sag. The Page of Wands is the bearer of very good news. I feel a lot of you, as a side note, will be receiving excellent offers, opportunities in terms of your finances and your career. So this could actually happen all together in the near future though. Be offered new jobs, promotions and all that. There's movement, but this is the thing. The Page of Wands, as I said, is the bearer of good news. And they're crossing the fingers that you're going to perceive their return as good news though. But I have a feeling that, I don't know, there's going to be a change here where suddenly you're going to be really excited. You're looking to the future thinking, okay, maybe, what if? Let's see. Yep, that's you. That's you. That is literally exclusively Aries energy, the Two of Wands. You're looking out, you're holding onto one staff, one wand. You've made your decision. I think you're going to give this person another chance, but on your terms though. That's you stepping into the unknown, taking that first step here. And that also does mean, as a side note, new partnerships, new business, new home, new love again, but it's with this person though. Look, we got the star there at the bottom. Wow. All right, I want to clarify these cards. Let's do it. Six of Wands again at the bottom. Interesting. And Six of Swords. All those sixes for me are all about healing. They're all about moving forward. One more. That is interesting. I think, yeah, you're going to meet this person in the middle. Yeah. I don't like these people, though. Interesting. All right. 3 more. 2 more. And the last one. All right. Let's do this and let's clarify all of these cards for you. Let's see what we have. What's at the bottom of the deck? Here we go. Beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, there's a sense of destiny, of coming around, of cycles, ending cycles, starting new cycles. Here we have 4 fixed signs here. We have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio here as well. It's about divine timing. Perhaps it's almost telling us that we were not aware of it, but perhaps this wouldn't, there was no chance that this would have worked in the past though. Not as long as we had these people here. And perhaps your person also had to learn some things along the way, like fixer attitude, because you've got that really good boss energy. You step up and you're sure of yourself. You know what you want in life, but not everyone knows what they want. Let's see. Here they come. Look at that, the Knight of Swords. They literally cannot get too fast enough. They want to talk about this. The Five of Swords twice came out. I think that it's almost like you just want to make sure they're not coming back with their own agenda because they're lonely or because another relationship didn't work out. So now they're coming here. It's like suddenly, oh, I remember Aries here. Let's go back to them, which is why I just see you just like absorbing, studying their moves, their actions, their words here as well. We have the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer here as well. I'm seeing 2 kings. And the 7 of Wands. Leo energy and Judgment, Scorpio energy. So this is definitely something that they want to fight for. Absolutely. I see though that your barriers are very tight. Your walls are really up now. You're just really discerning now about whose time and energy that you give to. Even if you really, really, really care for this person, you're just discerning. And the Judgment card, of course, is about big epiphanies, changes, spiritual awakenings. It's a card of resurrection. So they may very well fight for this. It's like, how do I prove to Aries that I mean business here, that this time I want to invest in this. So they do want to bring this back to life. But is it enough? Because I see you eventually stepping into the unknown with this person. We have 2 roses there. All right. Let's talk about you. You are clarified by you. The Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you are seeking a brand new start, aren't you? A passionate new start. And clearly that's what they want with you. And it's almost like, I feel like you're almost tempted. So I'm surprised I haven't seen the Devil card yet. You're tempted. You do want to see this person. I feel like you're both going to meet in the middle and talk about this potential brand new start here. But I just see that you're still very reserved though, because you don't want this to happen again though. Okay, clearly, I think you both want this. That's why I saw here, I had to pick up that the 2 of Wands has those 2 roses, they're crossing each other. The 3 of Pentacles is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Wow, literally it's talking about what? Face to face, having it all, security, stability, commitment, engagement / marriage here. For example, it's the card of home, it's the card of family. For some of you, there may already be children involved here as well. They could be quite vocal about this. Doesn't matter their age. I think they probably, everyone knows each other here, for example. But this can definitely lead to something quite solid here. Let's talk about the King of Wands. They're taking action. The 9 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. I think they don't want you to be single. They don't want to be single. No, this person's missing you a lot. And what I like here is that that's a small version. It's the minor arcana of the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. I'm seeing here from the 9 and the 10, I think both of you are just really, if you're not thinking about each other, you're definitely thinking about, your finances, your career, your studies, self-employment. You may have that $1 million idea. I love how they're viewing you as someone very accomplished, independent, resourceful here as well, but they don't want you to be single anymore. So let's talk about that. Tower is the 6 of Swords again. Okay. Aquarius energy, again showing that there could be some distance between the both of you, but this is all about moving forward and away from the chaos. We're moving away from the Tower, and the 6 is moving away from that 5 of Swords. So they want to move forward with you into calmer waters here. They have learnt lessons, big ones, so have you. But they do want to leave behind all the chaos and all the drama, all those upheavals that happened between the both of you. I'm sensing it almost felt in that moment very dramatic when it ended. Like it was just this massive shock for you. The 7 of Pentacles is clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. Wow. So you are definitely mirroring each other. That's pretty powerful. You know, there are so many cards and combinations to get the 7 of Pentacles clarified by the same 7 of Pentacles, different cards, different authors. That is just solidifying. It's really, yeah, like I said, it's solidifying the messages here. I think both of you are curious here to replant the seed, to reinvest in this. See where it goes. Is it going to pay off? Wow. Okay, this is looking good. All these pentacles, for me, as a reader, it's showing something a lot more grounded, a lot more practical, a lot more solid this time. Let's talk about that 5 of Swords is the beautiful star. Aquarius energy. Wow. Yeah, we're overcoming, because it's a huge, huge card of healing, of destiny, of hope, faith, renewal. And definitely that 5 of Swords here, I think we're both, it's almost like I'm saying we're, as in both you and your person are moving away. And I think your person's recognizing that you were their person. You were the star. And I think that whatever you're doing with work, you're getting a lot of attention here. That's probably why some people are jealous. They're probably intimidated here by you as well. It's like, why is Aries getting all this attention? It's like, well, you're good at what you do. You know what you want. That's why. You don't take no for an answer. But this is about all healing. Wow. You come back to each other. So Aries, when it comes to this particular person, what is your personal wish? Because it's about to be granted. They have a big wish though, when it comes to you. It's all about you. I mean, you start with, we start the reading with you, then similar energies in the beginning half of the reading, we've got the 7 of Pentacles twice, and then we end with you. So this is all about you, Aries. Why they're coming back, why they feel driven to reach out is because of you. The 6 of Wands is clarified by the 4 of Cups. Not surprised I'm seeing this, Cancer energy. So I think here that both of you might be feeling a little bit melancholic. So we think about the past, especially how things ended. It's not nice. And it makes us really sad. Has that ship sailed? What if I never meet anyone else like this? Especially your person's thinking that about you. I'm never going to meet anyone like Aries. What if I'm alone for it? This is a card of high rejection, but also, kind of feeling quite apathetic towards oneself, the situation, people around them here as well. It is linked to depression. I just feel like your person's really, really lonely. They're tired of being alone. In other words, they don't want to be single. They want to invest in this with you. And that Knight of Swords, which is a very impulsive, it's the fastest knight, I feel like they just can't stand being in this energy anymore. Page of Wands is clarified by the Empress. Wow, we were just talking about the Empress. Oh, wow, look at this. So you've got your perfect match. You've got the Emperor and the Empress. You're not next to each other, but you're in the same spread. So that's promising. I love it. The Empress is the most abundant card. And I have to say this as a side note for you, Aries. Your finances, your career, your studies, everything that you're building upon your wealth is going to be excellent this year, because that is the most abundant card, the most creative card. It's the most fertile card. Some of you may be having a business in its early pregnancy, baby stages here as well. For some of you, there may be talks also about pregnancy, of children. More often than not, though, this is about giving birth to this connection once more. But this time it's got to be better. The 2 of Wands is clarified by the 3 of Swords. Yeah, I knew there was a third party. I knew it. Now, there might have been a third party interference, perhaps possibly by a divine feminine here as well. This could be an ex, could be a mother, sister, female friend, female colleague. And yet, despite that, I think you're still going to meet this person in the middle. They broke your heart. And the star above it, it's like there's a chance to heal this. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy, you're just a little bit uncertain still. And listen, I would be uncertain still as well. Let's split the deck for you. Yeah, you're going to take this slow. The Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy right there. So I think it's almost like that active decision of, despite this, I'm going to meet you in the middle. But I feel for you, it's just to hear them out. Where are they going with this? Like, why are they back now? But I think they're going to prove to you through actions with that 7 of Wands here, that and the 7 of Pentacles. We got that twice. The 9, the 10 of Pentacles. This time they're a bit more serious. Just bear in mind though, the 3 of Swords is in the outcome. This third party is probably still hanging around though. They're probably still hanging around, which is why we got that Knight of Pentacles, which is why both of you may take this really slow. And I think this could be family. This is someone that they're connected to. Could be because of their finances or business or family. Just bear in mind that I think that despite them still hanging around, the star is still going to heal your heart and you are going to be stepping into the unknown. And like I said, that's first just to hear them out. And then, I mean, you're both mirroring each other. In the beating heart of your reading, you both got the 7 of Pentacles to reinvest in this. Can we make it better? Can we pick up the pieces? So if you are still on the fence about this person or still unsure, the optional extended reading will offer a lot more clarity. Why? Because that's when we talk about your person and we do the reading from their point of view, such as their true thoughts, feelings, wishes, secrets, hopes, fears, their actions and what they hope to achieve as an outcome. And I also talk about their environment. I want to see, why is this person, why is this third party still hanging around as well? So, and I don't want it to affect you. That's why. We don't want to repeat. Absolutely not. So as a reminder, it is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I'll see you on the other side. And if this is where we depart, Aries, I wish you the very, very best. You absolutely deserve it. Much love to you. Until next time. Bye.